Easy clap. Nah, that was very, very close to dying. Like, all the way through. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll those. I was debating the bluebird, but I'm good, I think. It's the exact same team, too. Wait, what do you mean it was the exact same team? Fine. Yeah. And I think I just roll. We're still on 5, so yeah, just look for one of these two for next turn. Nice. Okay, so even if I lose, those were pretty good hits, by the way, but yeah, loss doesn't really matter. Oh, one that killed my Lamprey with a tomato. So it probably wasn't the exact same team, it just had a, yeah, frontline tomato then. Yeah, it was very scary. Farmer Pig. I really do want these food builds. I just don't know whether it's worth going for early. I feel like it's not good until you have like Farmer Crow and Blue Jay. So maybe I don't even look at this yet. But at the same time, I don't really care about doing another thing with you, so sure. Dung Beetle. Show me Dung Beetle. Oh, literally the exact same dude, damn. Okay, definitely was not paying that much attention. Stop. I don't want level 3 Bluebird. And honestly, I should probably take one of these. I've been, like, avoiding them. Dung Beetle. That's a level. I'm probably going to leave Sturgeon. But, yeah. Okay, so 1 corn cob to the thing on either side of this at start a battle. Every time you eat food, you do 3 damage snipe to the least healthy enemy. But, you know, it's just 1 snipe. And I think I'm okay with positioning. I could leave this further forward, but yeah, for the 1/1 summon, I kind of like it where it is. And it's got a magnet on it, apparently. Is that actually like 4 buffs? Has it taken every one so far? Alright, stack. Locust. Okay, another thing with you. I will eat that then. And I could buy a lettuce. Like charge up a locust that way. Otherwise I'm just rolling for these, which isn't bad. I think I'll buy 1. Yeah, I'll buy 1. It's only hitting 2 things, but that's fine. And I'll freeze the other one and then like look a bit. Nope. Alright, so I want Dung Beetle to trigger ASAP. Because yeah, you're gonna get 1 from the Farmer Pig. And you ate 1 from the lettuce, and you're getting another 1 from the Farmer Pig, so you're gonna summon 2 3/3s when you die. So, not like crazy, but pretty great for a, you know, fresh thing. Yo. More than 1 sloth in the weekly confirmed. Quail chick, that's also pretty nice. Is it time to sell you? I believe it is. I'm really enjoying the bluebird at the moment, actually, so. Also, I probably care more about the locust than the dung beetle, and I don't know if I should, but I do. So yeah, we buy that, we get another 2/2 buff to my front line. It's also very big, so I might just keep buying stuff for it. Yeah, another quail chick, I don't know. I might actually just sell this one to buy a garlic for you as well, because these things are really big. So yeah, you can now summon 3 things. So we're going to go back to doing that. I think I'm okay with you being at the back as well. And yeah, Bluebird guaranteed to hit food synergy things. It's nice. Oh. Didn't even get to see the summons. Anyway, we're rolling. We're definitely doing a food build, so I think I am going to stick with it. So we need to find level up things so I can find these 2. So yeah, just these, really. No canned food. I will absolutely buy that. The question is where I put this, because like leveling the locust would be really good, and it does give me another 3/3 in the fight. I kind of prefer that. There's always a chance I sell Farmer Pig later. You're cuckoo, dude. I almost got baited. I thought that was the Blue Jay. So Yeah, we'll keep going. I am definitely combining next turn, because I do want to see tier 5s more than tier 6. A farmer dog would be very nice, but yeah, I definitely need things earlier. Hold on. Yeah, so show me. Show me the Blue Jay. Farmer Crow, we'll take it. I don't like it as much, but it is very good. And yeah, I could like sell you for this, but we're still like scaling things that are probably sticking around for a long time. So yeah, even you, I think I'll stack that. I might sell Dung Beetle before I get rid of the Farmer Pig. Not sure if that's a bad move, because I might end up with like a lot of food spam, but only one thing that actually benefits from it. But I guess we can keep you as well. See, I can probably get rid of this. Grows best with Locust. I mean, yeah, but getting a big snipe off at the start can be nice. Yeah. I don't know. This depends where I'm leaving things, because I can't do that. I could do something like this, but then you're still getting way too many, or one too many. You know, so I'd have to either only have that going on there, and then it's weird. Or I don't know. I will reposition, but yeah. I almost want to just like sell Bluebird, get a second one of these down, and then have one on each. I think that's also kind of weird though, so I'm just going to stack. And I think Locust's probably fine. I don't need the thing. Okay, yeah, let's level. Alright. So I'll do you instantly. And a miss. Okay. So yeah, where do I leave things? Feed 3 corn cobs to nearest 2 friends behind. So we probably want this kind of positioning, but yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so we're wasting one thing from the farmer pig, but we're still getting way more hits on these two, so I think it's probably okay. Nice. Keep pumping this. I want to get rid of the farmer pig. I need this achievement, and it can definitely fit onto the build. But yeah, we're looking for Blue Jay, we're looking for Farmer Dog. And then if I get rid of you, I don't know what else I want, because I don't even need this. Nah, because that doesn't even do anything. Just keep putting them down here. Sure. Okay. Komodo, nah, that would probably wreck my team too much. Yeah, okay. So, feed 3 Concops to the nearest 3 friends behind. Don't have synergy for it yet. But again, maybe we'll play something else. It'd be nice to have a, what's it called? Coconut crab. So yeah, maybe that's what I'm looking for. Coconut crab and farmer dog, and I can get rid of the pig or something. Question is, where am I putting these? No, I needed Blue Jay! Mushroom. Easter egg or pepper? I don't have any synergy with Easter eggs, so I might just do pepper here. Blue Jay, thank you. Okay. That's very nice. So, feign to give 3 random friends behind, plus 3 plus, or just 3 random friends, +1/+1 for each food. This is eaten this turn. So you're getting 3 from this. I'm still not using you very well, but this has to be at the front, and you're still eating 4, so you also need to be there. So I guess Dung Beetle has to be in the middle. Dude, I can't believe I forgot about Blue Jay. That was like the reason I was doing this build. Swap pig for farmer dog. Yeah, no, that's the goal. I haven't seen it yet, though. Farmer dog? No. See as well. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I still think Dung Beetle is better than this, but I might freeze you as well to put it in that position. I want this down ASAP because it's also a bit of scaling, but yeah, I think I get rid of you next turn, then we play this. Probably don't need you. Yeah, so sell that, probably put the chocolate on there. It's actually probably too much, but... I don't know, I'll decide. This is fine for this turn, at least. Maybe I just put the chocolate on the Blue Jay, because we do need that as well. And we are approaching the end of the game. Dude, they killed my Blue Jay early. No. Is that 2? Yeah, the snipe from this is nice, but I'd rather get one of these down, so let's do that, and I think I am going to push for you. We just need to get it to level 3, and then we'll be in a crazy good spot if we don't get crushed early again. Because, yeah, it's going to be getting 4 a turn, so if we get that to level 3, then that's like 12-12 to all of these. Yeah, and Coconut Crab has a lot of nice synergy with the Blue Jay too, so just don't break and everything's nice. Okay, so roll first. We're getting you to trigger in the fight with the Farmer Crow, so I don't need to actively do that. It'd be nice to get scaling equipment on there or something. You know, if I can get a carrot out of this. Not that there's a ton of time left, but it'd be interesting. Yo. Okay. It's probably too much. You can never have too many triggers on there, but it doesn't do anything here or here, because, you know, we'd be going to 5 food on you, but I can't, yeah, there's no nice way to position this, because, like, I could do that so there's room, but then, yeah, when you die, you'd only be buffing 2 things, so it's definitely wasted. So I think this is always the positioning. Just need a nice fight. What is that front line? It's terrifying, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Do I stack that? I need to look for your level. Yeah, I think this doesn't do enough. Like, it's only helpful for you, and it's not that impactful. I can just buy different equipment every like fight or something, you know? So yeah, get one of these down. Your level might be useful. Yeah, the orange, just try and protect things before they get popped. Okay. Survive this time. That is very important. Yeah, permanent coconut now. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, well, we're doing this again, but yeah, that works. So yeah, we level you, because then we get the double value stuff every time. Did you get it now? You didn't. Okay, so it only gets the 1-hit one right now, but yeah, it did eat. It does still count eating the stuff. No, of course it would. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we are going to get it. I am going to put this on there, because I'd really like for you to not die early. Yeah, okay, so the build is basically done. Like, we could always get the level 3 here, but that's kind of as good as it's going to get. So yeah, we're just going to be buying food now, mostly. I'm going to keep this frozen, but yeah, that doesn't change too much. Please, don't kill me. There's more of this. Oh, mushroom? Mushroom you? It's 3 extra food for you, so that's another, like, 9-9 to these guys. That's got to be worth the, like, 15 damage hit, right? We're doing it. But yeah, I might put the stuff on here, because I want this to not die, and it is 1 extra 3-3 to all of these, so I like that the most. And yeah, probably cotton candy. I think I just keep pumping you. I'll freeze that, but yeah, that's a pretty solid turn. So go my team. Do I have the Locust achievement? I do, yeah, it's just these 2 I needed from, like, this build. And we're fine. Yo! So very close to dying, but we did make it. Yeah, it's kind of the dream food build this week, I think. Like, there's always some stuff you could swap out. Like, I didn't really need you. Could always go for another coconut crab, but yeah, no, this was nice. Streamer comeback. Yeah, it was very nice to not just explode. Okay. Okay. Double Firefly. Okay, we're going for the achievement. This is like the last one I need from tier 1, and there is a hurt build that I haven't had a proper... Well, I haven't had a win with yet, so... Yeah, I guess we're keeping this. I don't think it's going to be any good for a long time, but as long as it doesn't get me killed, then whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm a little tempted to take an apple. Might freeze it. Nah, okay, second duck. Let's get that down. So next turn, stack those. I might double sell duck if we get a good tier 3 and, you know, some other tier 2s that I want to buy. But, yeah, I don't know. I could just as easily hold on to these and look for the combo too. Peacock's pretty nice. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking Dimetrodon Peacock. I do need the hair achievement. But yeah, I just don't think it's very good this week. It might be if you end up running into coconut crabs at the end of the game, but that feels like it, unless someone goes for some, yeah, really fancy stuff with Starfruit. So yeah, let's sell up some of this. Buy you, and probably Verva to Apple, just to try and stay strong. And I'm probably putting it here, right? Like, I can keep these 3 for a long time. Okay, so Feint, deal 1 damage to all pets within 2 spaces. Feint, deal 1 damage to all pets within 1 space. So we're hitting this with both of those, so you're going to be very high attack and still like 6 HP. When I don't have any open spaces, you give everything on my team +1/+1, so you're going to be not as bad, you're going to get some extra stats, and yeah. All around looking pretty okay. Oh yeah, we get Popcorn on the front line. No synergy for it, but sure. It might be better to leave this in the front or something, just to, yeah, summon a bigger thing. But like, a random tier 3, there aren't like crazy good ones, you know? An Osprey would be nice. Kinda feels like it though. Good for tier 2s, but it's the same issue. I'm just gonna roll. Let's look for more Fireflies or Peacocks. Nope. Okay. I'm actually gonna stack this one in here. We're going to combine pretty soon. And yeah, I mean, you're not going anywhere. I might as well look for that level. So let's go again. Yeah, that did nothing. That was worse than my tier 1. Okay. Well, I might stack these anyway. I'm not doing anything with Vervets. And I actually already have the ribbon. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just sell that. I kind of like running 2 of these. We will do it that way now, though. Maybe I do combine them, because then you don't reach anything. Yeah, decent tier 3s. What am I looking for? I could take a quail, because I can maybe buy lettuce, but I only have one other high tier thing right now. We do want garlic. Yes. And yeah, I don't know. It's like giraffe or nothing, really, so I think I'll freeze. One of these. You're getting pretty big. I think I'll freeze it. You know what? Let's run one of these to the back. So you hit both. If you die early, then you'll also hit this one. And I guess there's no reason to leave you here anymore, so we can put you at the back again, so... Yeah, I mean, you can take a hit. That doesn't do anything. A 1-5 is pretty weak. And yeah, definitely getting carried by garlic now. This is very strong. Yo, okay. So, if we're going for a hurt build, I need to find tier 5s at the earliest, because we're going to need Triceratops, Lamprey, and Sabertooth. And that's kind of it, so... Yeah, we'll stack one of these, I'll put that on you. And I think I stack that and play Giraffe. Yeah. But then it's just, what do I buff? Because Giraffe isn't staying longer than Firefly. But if I do that, then I can only hit one of my Peacocks. So yeah, I think I'd probably just buff the Peacock anyway and just, you know, don't stress it too much. But yeah, still a really good position. Like, this is already really strong, but this guy in the middle, he can probably carry a fight by himself a lot of the time. Okay, so I will stack this one. And Farmer Crow, Snapping Turtle. So no synergy for either. So I think I'm just going to leave it. Like, we can play another one of these. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do something here then. So we can still have you hit the Peacock, because there's only one hurt pet now. If I buy that, it doesn't hit anything, so I'm just going to leave. So yeah, another one of these two, please. Yes. Okay. Put that there. That's XP. I might wait for tier 6, because as much as I like a Triceratops, it won't do a whole lot by itself right at the start. So yeah, I'd kind of rather If I'm still coasting and not losing HP, then I'd rather wait for the tier 6s, then we can just like roll into it maybe. But yeah, does that mean I'm holding you like frozen this whole time? Because that doesn't seem good either. I might just buy stats for you, honestly. There really isn't anything else I want at this tier. Like, I have all the levels I want, and, you know, there isn't really good stat food, so these might be the best I'm going to find. So, yeah, if you don't have a buy ability, then Waffle is just plus 3 HP. So let's just make you a little bit larger. Can freeze both of these. And, yeah, we'll get to see 2 things next turn. 2 tier 6s. Hopefully, at least one of them will be a Sabertooth or a Lamprey. Okay, that works. Right, so start here. We did find a Sabertooth, very nice. So I probably just pump you instead then, because I can buy sell this Crow and then, what, Sabertooth, give it to Chocolates? I could level you, but I still don't have lots of things for it yet. So yeah, we'll do that. Next turn we will get it the rest of the way. So Giraffe onto Sabertooth, probably Firefly onto both of these. And yeah, it's not too bad. We're going to be summoning the Mammoths fairly far back, but I don't know, I think it's fine. Okay, so you're giving everything on my team plus 2/2 at the start of battle, not including itself. You're buffing this by +1/+1. You gain, yeah, attack when you get hurt. You basically buff a Mammoth that you're going to summon whenever you get hurt. And you die and hurt both of these. So we're in a pretty decent spot. Especially considering I'm going to have a level 2 Mammoth in a second. And yeah, that team is not too scary. Dude, how am I coasting? I want to try and get the Lamprey ribbon, but I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Yeah, that's a miss. I could use Farmer Dog for scaling. Like, I could sell you and it's effectively the same, even if these are the only things I'm keeping, but it's still a waste of money. I just don't want this. We need to roll for Triceratops here, and yeah, just more XP. Definitely start here. And another miss. Alright, Komodo, good scaling. The issue would be if we end up with, like, I don't know. I feel like my positioning is going to be pretty important, so I might just do this and send it. One of these would be nice, but yeah, I think my dream comp is going to be backline Lamprey, then a Triceratops, and then like level 3 Sabertooth Tiger, level 2 Sabertooth Tiger, and then this guy. Then we just need to try and find like some summoning equipment for that, maybe. This is now hitting the Giraffe as well. Like, the level didn't help me out here, but, you know, could have shown me more XP for this or the Lamprey, so worth going for, even if it didn't pay out. Give me a screen. Okay, Celery. I think I will buy that. We need to not die, and that will help. Oh. Lamprey, hello. Okay. Sell Giraffe? It's kind of a weird position. I kind of want to sell you, but I feel like that's worse. Alright, so I'm going to do this. It's not very good. But yeah, now we have Friend Faints, deal 1 damage to the nearest friend ahead. So, you know, you'll die, do your thing, you'll die, you'll die. And we'll get like 4 charges on there with the Firefly included. So yeah, 2 pretty big Mammoths. There won't be a lot of things to buff with it, but you know, this is kind of the best I can do until I find a Triceratops. Yeah, another decent team. And we didn't even get to see. Okay. And I better have not, like, rolled a Triceratops by mistake. I've been rolling these, but yeah, it's because I already have a dream comp in mind. I just make you bigger, but there's no time. There we go, okay. Right, so you're hurt, give 1 random friend plus 3/3. So now we can have you further forward. And yeah, instead of just charging up some big Mammoths that won't actually get to buff anything, we'll be like putting actual stats on my team. Buying the stat food and stuff that's showing up would be decent, but ooh, like Melon my backline, try and protect it that way. Tomato might be fine as well. And honestly, just doing this is fine, but yeah, let's try and keep you alive. I've had way too many runs die to bad luck recently. So yeah, I think we're just sending this. I should buy orange. As long as it doesn't hit this, then it's fine. Because I would like to get rid of that. Oh, also I can move my Sabertooth Tiger further forward. Yeah, I only had it really far back because of the Lamprey, but he does not need to be there anymore. Right, so we do that. Don't hit the peacock. Okay, that's still kind of bad. These things did not need it. It was those I really wanted to hit, but okay. I either do that or I push for the Lamprey level, which I think I am going to do. Nice. Okay, well, send again. Slightly better positioning, so maybe we're okay. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. There's all really big heads, actually, but yeah, I think I'm fine. Definitely, nice. Okay, 8 and 2. I am definitely doing this. And then I don't know whether I just try and win by leveling Triceratops or really push for you. Because I need the Firefly ribbon, which we're already on track for, but I also need Lamprey. I might split this between 2 different builds, because I don't think the Firefly is actually that great. Like, ideally we'd be running another Summoner with a Lamprey, you know, just frontline... Was it? Frontline Osprey, or, I don't know, a Wolf somewhere. So yeah, I think I'm just going to level this and try and not be dead. Let's go for it. Okay. Cobra. It's still level 1. It is going to kill my... Yeah, my Triceratops isn't very healthy, which is a shame. Ooh. The last turn. Go for it anyway. I will freeze this, but yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll just buy the orange. Am I ever getting rid of you? You've been, like, carrying me. No, I don't think I do. It's been doing so well. To be fair, though, if I got this leveled up, then I need to swap it with the Peacock, and then the Peacock wouldn't get a crazy amount of triggers, so... Yeah, I don't know how useful that would be. A draw, perfect. Okay. I'm still gonna hold this frozen anyway. Lamprey, never mind, show it to me. The final Lamprey. Oh! Yo, dude. Okay, this barely changes anything, because this is just going to be one more trigger onto this when that dies. But, you know, it's cool. We got it, okay. Well, send again, and please be good. It's another... It actually doesn't look too bad, but I lost my melon. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, cool. Right. So, Lamprey and the Firefly, very clean. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised this one won. I swear I had a much stronger build than this during Monday's stream. But, I mean, this is still pretty fun. Alright, well, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, see you in the next one, I guess. Bye-bye.